What's up guys, Shane Starnes here with JoyModRx, and I've been using the iPhone XS Max for the past week as my main device. Now Apple's making some pretty huge claims about battery life on the iPhone XS Max. They're saying that you can get up to 15 hours of video viewing over Wi-Fi connection. They're also saying that it should be able to last 1.5 hours more than your iPhone X. So whatever battery life you were getting out of the iPhone X, you should be able to get an hour and a half more out of the iPhone XS Max. But how is battery life on this phone in real day-to-day use? I'm going to share with you guys my actual day-to-day use and battery life on the iPhone XS Max. Let's go ahead and get started. Alright, so it is currently 7:59 p.m. and as you can see, I'm running pretty low on battery. In fact, if I swipe down my control panel here, you see that I'm at 11%. Now what's shocking about the fact that I'm at 11% is that I didn't charge my phone last night before I went to bed. In fact, the last time this phone was on charge was 6:30 yesterday morning. So I got an entire day out of the phone yesterday. I went to bed pretty late at night, maybe 11:30, 12 o'clock, and I still had 43%. So I decided just to keep it off the charger. When I woke up, I was at about 40% left, and that was able to get me through this entire day, using my phone as I would on a normal everyday basis with some YouTube, some Twitter, and lots of various web browsing. I was able to get through 2 entire days on one battery charge. That is just epic. That is unheard of. You don't really see that on phones. So we'll go into our settings real quick. All right, and so here it shows about 3 hours of screen on time, but that's just for the past day or so. This has been off the charge for roughly 40 hours. So it's kind of insane that we've gotten probably 40 hours of use. I have some screenshots that I took of my actual battery usage throughout the week, and my first full day of usage was on Wednesday. I didn't really get great battery life on this Wednesday. As you can see, it was 7:15 in the evening, and I was just about out of juice. This shows 7.5 hours of screen on time, but that's for the whole 24 hours. As you can see here, 6:30 a.m. was when I took the phone off the charger, and you can eliminate about 2 hours of screen on time. So it was about 5.5 hours of screen on time for that entire day. We had 2 hours and 9 minutes of YouTube and almost 2 hours of Twitter, 35 minutes of YouTube Studio, 13 minutes in Gmail, and 21 minutes of Chrome browsing. I had made some slight adjustments to the usage on Thursday, which was the very next day that I used the phone for the full day, and I got much better results. As you can see here, it's almost midnight. I still have more than 15% left. I guess it was probably roughly about 20% battery life left. And on this day, I was able to get more than 6 hours of screen on time. Now, the adjustments that I made here is I turned off the lift to wake. I also kept my brightness at around 30% to 40% throughout the entire day. On this day, most of the usage was in YouTube, Chrome, and Twitter. Okay, this was yesterday at about 3:17 a.m. and I had so much juice left that I decided to not even put it on the charger and see how much time I could actually get out of this single charge. I've been off charge now for about 40 hours on this phone, and I still have battery life left. At this point, I'd had roughly 4.5 hours of screen on time, and of course, I've had probably another 4 hours of screen on time today for a total of about 8 hours of screen on time. And it just seems like every day that I've used the phone, it's gotten better as far as battery life is concerned. And I never would have imagined that this phone would be able to last me 2 full days using the phone as I normally would use it without depleting the battery. And right now it's 8:10 in the evening, and I still have 9% battery. So this would easily get me through the rest of my evening. So 2 full days. That's insane. As far as I'm concerned, the iPhone XS Max has some of the very best battery life that I've ever seen on a phone. That's including the Galaxy Note 9. That's including any other Android phone that I've ever used. This definitely has some of the best battery life out of any phone. What are your experiences with the iPhone XS and XS Max? How has your battery life compared to my personal battery life? Of course, it's going to be different for everybody. Everybody uses their phone differently. You may not see these kind of results with this phone, or you may get even better results than me. Let me know what you're getting with your phone. What kind of battery life are you getting with your phone? Let me know in the comments below. That about wraps it up for this video. If you like the video, be sure to give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel for more coverage like this in the future. Thanks guys for watching. Be blessed. I'll see you in the next one.